Let's claim this word of God. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 1. Repeat after me. I therefore, the prisoner in the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called. Saint Paul is writing this letter to Ephesians when he was in the prison. Most of the letters which he has written down, he wrote down when he was in the prison. And that is why God permitted him to be in the prison. Otherwise, if he busy moving around and preaching, he will never write down anything. So the only time he took rest was when he was in the prison. Even when he was in the prison, he didn't take rest, but he was busy writing it with the help of another prisoner who was with him. And that is why we are so blessed to have so many letters in the New Testament. Letter to Corinthians, Thessalonians, Timothy, Ephesians, Philippians, Galatians, so many letters. And God permitted these things to happen. So more than Peter and more than anyone else, Saint Paul was in the prison because he is very good at writing, and God knew this. And now being in the prison, he is praying, he is writing this letter to Ephesians and say, lead a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called. So now let us repeat this word of God. I therefore, the prisoner in the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called. Now, why did Saint Paul write here when he was speaking about the calling? He is speaking about the prisoner. He says, Saint Paul was a very powerful leader of the soldiers. He had the authority in front of the government to kill people, because he was a powerful position, holding a powerful position in the Roman Empire and also among the Jewish people. But he left everything and followed Jesus, and he is living a life worthy of the calling. And life worthy of the calling doesn't mean a luxurious life. It can be even prisoner's life. It can be even tortures and flogging and insult. Therefore, he is reminding all the Christians who are in Ephesians to forget about the fleshly and worldly life and lead a life worthy of the calling to which they have been called. And he is reminding them, the one who has baptized you, sitting in the prison, is writing down this message and reminding you to lead a life worthy of the calling. So he is inviting them to be like him.